Good morning. Well, it's not. Well, yeah, it is morning still. Uh, yeah, it's late. It is 10:30, and I am not just getting my day going, but I didn't get up until 7:30 this morning. And I mean, I was up earlier, but I was just kind of, up, up and just thinking in bed. Really, just rough day getting up. Not sure why, but a lot of kind of negativity for whatever reason coming in. I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure what the purpose, why. I'm not sure PJ knows either. Anyways, so yeah, so I ended up, getting a late start, later than I wanted. My alarm went off at 4:30, and then I had my 4:50 alarm. Didn't get up to either of them. I mean, I did, but I just shut them off. I do feel kind of like, my joints are sore. It's just like weird, like feeling run down. I'm not sure if, you know, um, I've got like a lot of spider bites. Some of them are healing up, some of them are not, but I got like a spider like chewed on me. This one was like a couple days ago. This one was several days. It was like 10 of them over the past, like, several days. And then I've got them on my legs, and I'm not sure where they're coming from, but man, they are enjoying me. That's for sure. So that could be part of it because, like, I feel like, I went to MMA last night and I felt fine, but then this morning I wake up and I'm just like, like I was gonna go to MMA this morning and have a busy day scheduled. I have to meet someone at the Museum of Science. So it's just I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna check and make sure this video is recording. It is recording. All right. Yeah, you can't see PJ. He's just outside of the. He's just down here hanging out. Anyways, um, so yeah, so yesterday was a good day. A great meeting at at CIC in Cambridge. I met where it was on the seventh floor where they're working on they're doing like a nonprofit, like, but a startup, for AI accelerator, and they have one there, which is kind of like the hub, and then they've got multiple. They're planning multiple locations around the world, which is kind of cool. And yeah, they asked me to be a part of it, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited actually. Which makes it interesting that I wake up this morning and I'm going to meet someone at the Museum of Science to do a walkthrough for some virtual reality stuff that we're planning to propose to them. Exciting things happening, but yet the business is just sucks. It's down. So I'm not really sure, but all these exciting other things happening, networking, with meeting great people, reading great books, just, learning a lot, educating myself, and just that one area where it's just like not clicking. Finances are in the trash right now, and I'm just not sure. So because of that, it's just like I don't know if that's what it is, or maybe it is some of these spider bites have something to do with it. Maybe because my family's away. I do miss them. It's like, every day when they're here, I get to wake them up and you know give them a hug, ask them how they slept, tell them it's time to wake up and have a great day, all that good stuff. And at night, same thing. And I haven't, and they're just horrible with communication. I haven't heard from my kids since they left, and so it's like, I guess I could call them, but it doesn't feel like the same. I will call them and talk to them today. I mean, I've talked to my wife few times, but and I did think about going out there. I'm just not sure it's the right thing to do. So I was planning to go tomorrow. I'm not really sure. So, and I'd have to take this one with me, right? You'd have to go with me. Say hi, PJ. Say hi. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm not really sure. So today, like I said, I have to go do that. I got some good reading in yesterday. Today, I have an event in Boston. So from the Museum of Science, I'm going right into Kenmore, and I won't be out of there till 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I've got a meeting. Should be home by 9:30 at the latest tonight, and then I've got a meeting with the web developer for an hour. So I'm going to dig into that right now, kind of go through, take some notes, pass them on to her so we can review everything. And then that way tonight it can be hopefully, a reasonably short meeting, and then and get some sleep and wake up tomorrow hopefully feeling fresh, because I don't feel fresh. So let me just check this one more time. All right, still rolling. Good. So yeah, but one of the things I realize is like I don't take a lot of time for myself. It's like I want to, I tend to make the excuse that, oh, I work out, or I go to MMA, or I read, or I try and learn new things, and I try and say that's time for myself, that's personal time. And but it's not. It's really not. It's not just unplugging and just disengaging completely. Sometimes that's needed. I do meditate, but again, I haven't taken days off or vacation in 2 years. And it does catch up to you. 7 days a week, 18 hours a day catches up. And so yeah, kind of feeling it, but I'm just trying to grind through it as well. But honestly, like right now, I'm laid down, I go back to sleep. Not gonna happen, but that's what I feel like. Which is kind of not me. That's why I'm wondering, like, maybe it is something. Maybe maybe the spider bites. Maybe I got a different type of bug bite. I don't know. That's just taking an effect on me. So yeah. But I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna just make sure I can crush the rest of this day. Just be the just be I just need to be aware that there are downs. Right. There's gonna be ups and downs in every journey, and this right now today is a little bit down, and that's just part of it. That's just part of the whole journey as a whole. And just be aware of it, accept it, and I just have to know that, okay, I'm going to be a little, I might be a little bit off today. I might not have the best responses to people. So instead of responding quickly, take extra time before responding, especially in, if there's any sort of a stressful situation that might come up today, just respond slower. Just be much more cautious about, my reactions and my words, and um, just be grateful for the beautiful day outside. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. It's going to be mid 80s, not a cloud in the sky. I'm going to get to ride again today. I got to ride the motorcycle into the city yesterday. I'm going to ride in today. It is a little bit warmer, but that's okay. It's like I feel lucky. I feel super grateful that I can do that. It's interesting. Like I ride, a Street Fighter V4 S, and when I first saw that come out 3 years ago, I was like, oh yeah, that's an awesome bike. I want that bike. That's an amazing bike. And but I was always like, yeah, it's just not worth the money. This, that, the other thing. Well, I have it. I have it, and so yeah, I definitely pay for it, but I have it and I enjoy it, and it's a beautiful bike. So I feel very grateful and blessed that I have it, and it's amazing that ended up happening. And it just shows you, you put that out there to the universe, and things can happen. And so, it's about understanding that thoughts are things, and that it will happen. And so, right now, like I said, this is just for me. It's a little bit of it's just a downtime. It's a transition. I know that you have to be broken down to be built back up, and that's just part of it. That's just the way things are. So that's kind of what I'm accepting, and I know that that's just how it has to go. So I'm gonna get to my day, because it's a much shorter and condensed day, and I still haven't decided if I am gonna go to California or not, and travel. I get to travel with PJ, so I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna figure it out. So until tomorrow, hopefully you are having a wonderful day, and you got up much earlier than I did, and are crushing your goals and catching your dreams. And until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. Peace.